didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. No big deal though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. I gave it to my mom, and she gave it to me just before I came to Inazuma. Who knows? Maybe this Omamori was the only reason I survived the storm and made it to Inazuma in the first place. Whatever the truth of it is, I'd like you to have it.
Dang, man, you think he'd be trying to give something like this to Ayaka?
You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually. That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it. At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
Bruh, look at that cat. To Genshin Impact. Last time we did Toma's hangout event, and now we're going to be doing Sayu's hangout event, and we're going to be going for 2 endings. So let's see if we can get the best ending, in my opinion, first try. Huh? Was that Sayu? What's she doing running around here? Let's go follow her. Maybe we can find out what's going on. I don't know why they had to put it as thoughts. We could have just, you know, just had the name go there and did the closed-in thing as usual. She's nowhere to be seen. We saw her only a moment ago. She couldn't have gone too far off. Perhaps she's using her ninjutsu skills to hide. Let's have a look around. Nope, she doesn't seem to be around here. This is kind of tilted. This appears to be just an ordinary pile of junk. Someone will likely come to clean it up soon. There doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest here. Let's go have a look somewhere else. Yep. Got a tail too. Huh. What's that strange-looking thing? It's a crackhead, Wally.
Aww, you saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the Shrine Maiden often struggles to find me.
Well, if your tail wasn't sticking out...
Huh? My tail was sticking out? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize my ninjutsu technique. So, what do you need?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Well, I heard that Shimmer has added a delicious new dish to their menu. And Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and the dip in Isa bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff. So, what can I do for you?
What's the real reason?
No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now. Don't bother chasing me again. You won't be able to catch me anyway.
Perhaps I'll tell Kamisato Ayaka that I ran into you here.
Oh no, anything but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you?
Then I expect you to answer honestly.
Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem. So, you know I'm in the Shumatsu ban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups, which sometimes includes ambushing people.
I see. Go on.
Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit? You do know what that means, right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height. Anyway, being ambushed is pretty scary. You should at least try to express a little concern.
But I'm not your target, right?
Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking you. I don't get it. They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives. All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay.
But why all the running? And what's with all those lame excuses just now?
I was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to ambush you. Yet, when I told you, you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better.
Well, you were a great help to us before. What's really concerning is whatever's behind those orders of yours. Actually, I want to ask around and get to the bottom of this.
Who do you want to talk to? Someone in the Yashiro Commission?
Who is the Shrine Maiden you mentioned earlier?
She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping. But she would probably know more about the origins of my mission.
Then let's go ask her about it.
Fine. I'll take you to her. But I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it. And then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping.
Don't worry, I understand. Let's go.
Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. No word about me.
Let's go. Oh, she's kind of far off. A little teleporting there. Doo 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 doo. We'll be seeing if we get into any fights around here. Hopefully not.
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here?
I happen to be in the area. It seems you are looking for something.
It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her.
By the way, I've caught word that the Yashiro Commission has supposedly dispatched someone to ambush me.
Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
I've just got an unusual feeling that someone's following me.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you?
Is it possible that a ninja could have gone rogue? You know, a ninja like Sayu?
Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu?
No, not at all. I'm just making an example, that's all.
There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
Of course Sayu wouldn't hurt me.
What's the matter? Are you still worried? All right, just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission.
This woman seems to have, I think, a lisp or something.
Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
Thank you, that would certainly help.
I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such absurd rumors. My intuition tells me that Sayu's mischief might be behind this whole misunderstanding. Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently?
Yes, absolutely certain.
Huh? Aha! Sayu, I can see you! Come out from there!
Don't tell me she left her tail sticking out again.
Don't even think about trying to sneak away! Come over here! This instant! It does appear that Sayu has really been given a mission to ambush you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further clarification.
Good. Well, if there's nothing left for me to do, then I'll be...
Ahem. Sayu!
Oh, yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, an exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, Sayu. Is that what you want?
Oh, no need. I'm sorry. I'll come quietly. In which case... Traveler, will you come with us too?
Why?
I promise there won't be any trouble. I need a bit of your time, that's all. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
Alright, fine.
I honestly hope you're not up to something again, Sayu.
Must teleport to Chinju Forest.
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today.
So that's why you wanted me to come along, to help you slack off?
Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you're also super skilled, so maybe you can help me.
I don't think I should be doing this kind of thing.
Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable.
I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so obsessed with sleeping all the time?
Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow. And I've got plenty of growing to do.
Growing?
That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off.
But is growing taller really related to how long you sleep?
Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
I've never seen anyone grow in their sleep.
It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired.
Growing taller is what you really care about, isn't it?
Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became, the more I slept. Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you, but my brain still feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any height at all. Any ideas?
Sleep alone isn't enough to make you grow.
Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too?
Plants grow best when the environmental conditions are right for them to generate energy and get proper nutrition. The same is probably true for people.
Yes, you do have a point.
How's your appetite these days?
It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. I usually prefer eating fruit rather than those big filling dishes. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow bigger and taller. If anybody can eat a lot, it's the samurai. I should follow their example.
You don't need to grow as big as a samurai, though.
I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat.
But Kano Nana hasn't returned yet.
We won't be able to go anywhere when she's around. Now's our only chance.
Oh boy. I was gonna say gonna sneeze, but it was cutting me off. It was cutting me off. And drop.
Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please.
Don't you think that's a bit much for you?
Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
It seems you've really put a lot of thought into this.
I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me? No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
Don't worry, I'll help you finish whatever's left.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste.
That Yay thanks was cute.
Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches.
Let's not get too optimistic. Growing takes time.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's eat everything up and find out.
Oh my god, the food eating sounds are those real chomps. Like those real big chomps, man. Are you feeling okay?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move.
Pretty sure that means you're not okay.
I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango.
Are you okay?
I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy.
Oh boy.
Who knew dango could pack such a punch?
If you eat any more, I think you might burst.
I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe we should consider some other options.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
We could always try doing some training.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
Kids that love running and jumping everywhere give a strong impression that they are going to grow a lot too.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks.
Maybe sleep has only had the opposite effect on you.
No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Why don't you come with me and see if the Adventurers Guild has any commissions for us to handle?
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Great. You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
Ooh. That's, oh, they're just right down there. I can run there. Not very far, are we?
Underhoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we can still handle them.
Alright, boys.
Odds reveal that.
Literally, now you are close enough. And I'm just pushing him out even more.
I got you. Fry.
You just want to make things longer, don't you? Focus back.
Another test. Wrong test.
By royal decree.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test.
Say you all.
I'm out of here. Alright, last one. Watch this. Oh no!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
How? How could this happen?
Are you injured?
No, it's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's so over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head.
You're saying getting patted on the head can stunt your growth?
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
I don't think that will stop you from growing.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with.
There's a saying, you know, all good things come to those who wait.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons.
I have another idea, Sayu.
No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time.
Though you might not be getting taller now, you can still experience the feeling of growing.
Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean?
Imagine after you grow taller, you can reach higher places and see much further, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after.
Alright then, come with me. I promise you'll feel better.
Reach higher and see farther? Really? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
Can't believe that douchebag really done hurt Sayu like that. He practically smacked the poor girl. Like, I do not imagine a treasure hoarder coming over and just being like, maybe this girl will fall for my passionate head pat trick. No, he practically, she was about to get grabbed, she tried to dodge, he practically pushed her, and I would imagine she fell back and rolled a little bit. What a dick. Hurting the poor girl like that, I cannot believe this shit. Ow, kill them. Ow, kill them all.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Is there anything in particular that you'd like to do after you grow taller?
No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom.
She's so cute with that little clapping.
Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
I suppose being taller will make things easier for you.
Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures?
Venturing is a grueling experience.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
See? You're already in a better mood.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles.
This isn't the highest you can achieve, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can still reach even higher and see even farther. But you can't do that just by standing here.
Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh? What?
Aww, that's cute. Although her plans to grow taller have not gone smoothly, at least you help her catch a glimpse of the future. That's adorable. That's the best ending right there. Like, for both Lumine and Ether, I think that's just the best ending right there. Sharing that ending. So cute. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to... Oh, wait. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Give it up. Go back to Shinju Forest. We shall follow another route.
Sayu?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Actual, the shrine mate. But you're also super, huh? All that goes. Is it wrong to wish for it? Don't you know? But most importantly, that's right. All the other ninja might. Of course it is. It happens all. Ugh.
Okay, let's get that second ending. We're passing 30 minutes, but we still gotta try,
Exactly.
so...
Maybe you
hit
can
that
help.
option and see what we can get. It's not the amount of sleep, but the quality of sleep that's keeping you from growing.
Quality sleep is hard to come by, especially with the shrine maiden always after me. Not much I can do about that. Somehow, she knows all my favorite napping spots. Sometimes I wonder if she knows everything. It's tough to throw her off my trail. Anyway, let's go have a look around. Maybe we can find a nice place to curl up for a nap.
Where? Oh boy. Oh, it's right here? We're sure I was gonna have to go teleport somewhere. But we're gonna get caught, I'm sure. Or maybe something else will happen, who knows?
Slimes? What are slimes doing here? Time to put a ninjutsu to good use.
Please don't sail off the cliff. You're just gonna make this longer than it needs to
Odds
be.
revealed, I...
Please stop going towards the cliff. Okay, with how long this is gonna take... Let's not screw around with this. What is it trying to mark?
Go as planned!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Go as planned!
There.
How am I supposed to nap here with slimes everywhere?
Is this where you usually come to nap?
Yeah, it's not ideal for hiding, but it certainly has a nice view and tons of fresh air. Napping here makes your dreams just that much sweeter. But slimes? Seriously, what gives? There's never any slimes here. And now there's ashes everywhere. Ugh, I can't nap here. I'll feel all nasty and grimy and it'll make my outfit dirty.
You seem pretty picky over just a place to nap.
Of course. Even though I can sleep practically anywhere, it's very important to consider the quality of my sleep. Just in case the Shrine Maiden ever appears, I always sleep with one ear to the ground. That way, I can run to escape the moment I hear her approaching. Which is exactly why I'm such a light sleeper now.
You're always alert, aren't you?
That's how things are during the day. But sometimes, I can't sleep well at night either. I suppose the good news is that we got rid of these slimes before the whole forest went up in flames. Seems like I'll need to scout out another place to nap.
Do you have any backup napping spots?
Of course! But the Shrine Maiden is always looking for where I like to sleep, so I have to keep finding more. Come with me! Hopefully she hasn't discovered any of my recent napping spots.
I thought I would just fly right on over.
Seems like the coast is clear. Huh? Wait, what's that?
It looks like some sort of sharp, pointy ninja gadget.
Oh, now I recognize it. It's meant to keep intruders at bay, but is also often used for ninja training. It really hurts if you step on one, so be careful. There's a bunch on the stones here, and probably some in the grass as well. I see traces of lots of activity here. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
It's one of the Shrine Maiden's tactics. Once she discovers one of my napping spots, she'll turn it into a training area for the Shumatsuban to keep me from sleeping there. Ugh, but how did she find this one?
Do you think she's also the one behind the slimes we ran into earlier?
I don't know. Maybe not. The Shrine Maiden should know the danger that pyro slimes present to the forest. But it's hard to say for sure. The Shrine Maiden will go to extreme lengths to catch me. It's almost as if she's my sworn enemy.
She wouldn't go that far, would she?
She's the bane of my existence, that's for sure.
Why don't we go and have a look at your next backup spot?
Hold on. We can't just leave all these scattered around like this. Otherwise, it could harm the kitsune or other wildlife. We should pick them all up.
Aren't you worried that Kanonana could still be in the area?
Then we'll just have to be quick. Let's pick it all up and run. We can do it fast enough if we try. How could the ninja leave their training equipment just sitting out here like this? Don't they know that it's dangerous? The next time I'm at the Shumatsuban, I'll be sure to give them a piece of my mind.
Do you really dare?
Yeah, that's right. We can't just let something like this slide. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Anyway, let's get a move on. We need to pick all this stuff up. Finally! That's the last of it. See? Even the kitsune are thanking us now. That's right. Don't eat any strange ninja gadgets. Got it?
You're a very caring person, Sayu.
Well, I just wanted to help the wildlife here. Well, what should we do about getting a nap? The Shrine Maiden could appear at any moment.
Perhaps we can go to your next napping spot.
Given what we saw just now, I'm afraid the Shrine Maiden has already discovered all my usual spots. Nowhere is safe from the maiden, in which case, we'll need to scout out a new place to nap.
How about...
The scenery is nice there, but there's too much rustling and noise. It'll be hard to sleep there. I guess there's no choice but to go out adventuring. As they say, the most dangerous of places is often the safest of places. So if we're going to avoid the Shrine Maiden, I guess the safest place would be the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, she'd never expect to find me sleeping in the big tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine. All we need to do is carefully make our way inside without drawing any unwanted attention. Once we're in, I'll be able to take a nice, long, undisturbed nap.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's give it a try.
Alright, up the mountain we go.
This is gonna, like, fail.
Huh? Forget the shrine, maiden. This place is crawling with members of the Yashiro Commission. What are they all doing here? But we can't turn back now. Let's sneak inside and have a closer look. Don't alert them to our presence, alright? Quietly now.
Oh. Oh shit, wait, we're actually going in stealth. Oh shit. Back to the Womeen rolls.
Good thing they didn't notice us. That scary Gucci lady doesn't seem to be around either. Actually, I've always wanted to come here for a nap. It's spacious and super comfy. I'm already really sleepy.
We went through a lot to get here.
Thanks for sticking with me. If you ever need a ninja, my skills are at your disposal. Even though I prefer to avoid my work with the Shumatsuban, if it's you that I'm assisting, I'm more than happy to help. Ideally when I'm not sleepy, of course.
Sayu! Where are you, Sayu?
What? The Shrine Maiden! How did she find me here? What should I do? Oh, not good, not good.
I'll go stall her to buy you some time.
Would you? Oh, thanks. Just see if you can lure her away from here.
Oh, it's you! After I returned from checking with the Yashiro Commission concerning the ambush operation, I discovered that you and Sayu had already left the forest. Is she here with you?
She left a while ago.
Strange. I found all sorts of traces along the road. They all pointed me towards this shrine. Well, never mind. If you haven't seen her here, then perhaps she ran off to another one of her hiding spots. I did manage to confirm that the ambush order did not originate from the Yashiro Commission. An investigation is already underway. It seems we'll have more information soon enough. You needn't worry.
Thank you. That was very kind of you. If that's all, I'll be leaving now.
Wait a moment. Are you absolutely sure you haven't seen Sayu?
Yes, I'm sure.
Although I can't prove it. My intuition tells me that she is nearby.
No wonder Sayu's always looking over her shoulder.
Huh. Strange. I don't think I've ever seen this kitsune around the shrine before. It seems to be concerned about the tree here. I wonder if there's something in the branches.
Run?
You'll never catch me!
Definitely no work today. Since hiding won't work, Sayu now resorts to her final trump card, speed. Nice. That was another nice little ending. It was a cute one. Alright, so on the second ending done to Sayu, definitely like the first one that we got. Think it's good for both Ether and Lumine. Now we will move on to Beidou next time.